One, glad to have you with me. Seeking too much here, back again with Magnar Gavin, the shield breaker of Thenn, the king beyond the wall. And before we get started, guys, please do remember to like and subscribe. I'm just about 130 or so subscribers away from becoming monetized and reaching 1,000. So if you guys want to support my channel and you like my content, please consider subscribing. That's the best way you can support me. But all right, whew, let me take a breath there. Okay. Oh, I still have to sneeze. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so in the last episode, we had a couple of different things happen, but basically we did a big push. We got in the Night Valleys, first Fist of the First Men, which is an important religious site, scrolling past the Giant Stairs, and we even picked up the Great Ice River for free because he had one extra piece of territory here. I'm not able to kill him without other people getting angry, so I just put him in a box. He's in the Oblite. And I don't have any other cool prisoners. Okay, I could exile Jerry. Can I execute Jerry? I don't understand why I would get tyranny for that. He's just some random guy. Okay, so I'll exile him. And he's gone down to the Reach for some reason. Maybe this guy's interested in hearing about the King Beyond the Wall. Okay, but there's a real possibility that the North is going to try to F me up. I spent all of my prestige on developing this territory down here. So I'm going to send these mercenaries down south, and we'll see if we can take the Milkwater. And I'm actually going to change our title into Thenn. So we won't be the Kings Beyond the Wall. We will be the Thenns. And we're going to have to try to change the culture around here. And we can get my wife as an advisor, but she does not like me very much. So instead, let's get Hranfast, I guess. And maybe I can make Hranfast my next lord, but we'll see. Yeah, there's no mechanism for in the base game, if you're tribal, you can resettle your culture, but it doesn't look like that's possible up here. So we'll just have to hope for the best, I guess, and see what happens. Okay. Now, for the rest of these men, we're just going to have to vassalize them. We won't be able to replace them with Thenns. But we have most of the territory in control by Thenns. We can go ahead and create this Frost Fangs. And I will give this to my son. Oh, I actually can't give him any title. Huh? Why not? But I could give it to her? That's BS. I don't understand why I can't grant him any landed title. Maybe someone can tell me why that's not working. I think I'm going to use cheat codes to do that, because I don't see any reason why I can't give this to him. So he is 100,344. And we will do give title. What was it? The chiefdom of the Upper Frost Fangs. So D Upper Frost Fangs. To him. Okay. So let me know what you guys think of that in the comments. I feel like it makes sense. I can't give him this. So I think I'll use cheat codes to give that to him as well. But actually, for now, I'll keep it because our dement size is okay. And yeah, he probably wants the giant stairs, but for some reason I can't give it to him. Okay. All right, so next we'll go for White Tree. And he's actually already in the middle of a conflict here. So his men are going to be far from the Milkwater when we attack. Okay, so if we invade, we get all the occupied territory. Oh, okay, so then we should invade because then we can replace them with Thenns. All right, so let's do that. So I think that's how we'll Thennify north of the wall. I'm gonna have a couple of wildlings here and there, but I think eventually I'll be able to take them out. No problem. Okay, there's a plot. He wants to kill Codrin. You know what? I'll accept. What? No, he's been good at fighting. He's not much of a threat anymore. He tried to revolt against me in a couple episodes ago, and now he has a broken spirit because I released him from prison rather than executing him. He's working for me again, so he's kind of been pretty thoroughly dishonored. And I might even move the capital to Hardhome, although Thenn is a good territory. Okay, so let's go ahead and threaten the vassal and see what happens. My son's trying to keep people in line. All right, Balder. No, Owen. Owen Greensky. You've been pardoned. Oh, your dad died in my dungeon. That's great. Okay, well, we won't revoke him for now. I already pissed people off by revoking the Fist of the First Men guy. Okay, and let's go to White Tree. And it looks like our men are going to be late to the party down here. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and assault this. Ooh, so my, what do you call it? My court physician has been, oh, what the? Man, that's a tough holding. My court physician has been traumatized by all of the medical attention she's had she's had to give my troops. I feel like I can't speak today. Okay, so we'll go ahead and offer him peace. He is now out of the picture, and I think we can't. Mother. Okay, so we'll throw him in the oblite. Can I worship the ancestors? Not yet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of him later. Oh, I could ransom him. Yeah. Okay, we'll take the 10 gold. I mean, that's like a year's worth of money, basically. Okay, so let's lower our men here. And I will have to give out this territory. Maybe I'll give it to my grandson. How old is Anise now? Anise Night Runner. Okay, so I can't forcibly marry her. Why not? Okay. So I'll go ahead and give my grandson that territory down there. Yeah, the milk water, right? Ooh, but that includes the Fist of the First Men. You know what? Maybe I'll give that to my. I still can't give it to him. I don't understand why I can't give it to him. So weird. Um, I could give it to Codrin. He's kind of overdue, but he did betray me. I don't know actually. Ooh, interesting. Fast V has had. Ooh, you know what could be the ultimate insult is if I give that over to Len rather than Codrin and pass him over. Ah, Hronfast. I could give it to him. Okay, Hronfast. Yeah, and she's my healer. Okay, so I'll bring him in on that. Okay, so we'll give him. I kind of don't want to give him Fist of the First Men though, so I think I'm going to give him White Tree and maybe I'll keep Winter Keep for myself. Ah, no, I should have kept White Tree for myself because it's a better holding. Okay, actually, let me change that with cheat codes. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna give him Winter Keep instead. Ah, wait, hold on a second. Ah, crap. Okay, yeah. Well, I just Okay, well, let me use cheat codes to give him back Winter Keep. Okay, guys, so here are the cheat codes I did here. Interestingly, this is called Craster's Keep in the game, not Winter Keep. I guess they just named it that one, Craster's, not in the game. Okay, so White Tree's a better holding. So logically, Magnar would keep that for himself and give Winter Keep over to Hronfast. So that's how we're gonna do it there. So sorry about that. Maybe you guys can let me know how you feel about my cheat codes if I f up. I just feel like from a role playing perspective, from a gameplay perspective, little mistakes like that don't affect the big picture. They're just small details. I feel like it's okay because like I would obviously Magnar would keep this for himself unless Ronfast maybe convinced him that the winter keep was better or something like that. So okay. So actually maybe I'll give him the milk water, but I don't want to give him White Tree itself. Okay. So he will keep this for himself. Kronfast is now no longer my advisor, I guess. Yeah, because she's no longer in my territory. Well, that's fine, I guess. Let's bring I'll bring Cadron on as an advisor. And we need more I need to get a position, but I don't know how. Oh, a bard. What's that? Your court lacks a bard. Ooh, or I could employ a courtier. We can try that. Ah, there's no option for a healer or anything like that. Maybe let's try a priest and see what happens. Can I make him a court? No, damn. Well, but we do have an interesting guy. He's pretty learned, Mr. Scar. He actually might be a better. Yeah, he's a better priest than Torfi is. So I'll go ahead and put him on there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some proselytizing. Hopefully, we can get these guys over to the Thenn side. Yeah, we have more legitimacy than they do. Ah, we actually lack a holding here, so we have to build ourselves a temple to get the full holy site benefit. Okay, well, anyway, so not much has happened now. So I should probably get the ball rolling here. Okay, so let's go ahead and take Hardhome. This guy is a great warrior, and a great warrior. Wow, a really formidable fighter. But we gotta take him out. Okay, so we'll start with. Oh, what's this? Ulf is asking for the High Chiefdom of the Haunted Forest. Should I give that over to him? I guess I could. Yeah, Baldur's my overseer, but to be honest, he's not the best overseer. Yeah, I could give that to someone else. And then I would also lose Torfi, and he's no longer anyone really, so I guess I could give it over to him for a favor or just for vassal purposes. You know what? Hmm, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Oh yeah, and I will give my son the giant stairs, of course. It's weird to me that I wasn't able to give to him earlier. Okay, so can we assault this? I don't understand why we lose so many men when we assault like that. But okay, it looks like there's going to be a coalition against us, but we should be able to beat them pretty quickly. Yeah, they don't want to kneel to the Thenn. I think Thenn are the one group of people that everyone can um, rally against beyond the wall. Okay, so we can go ahead and actually. Ooh, interesting. We could marry into the Mountain Clansmen. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we could also marry a Blackwood. Wow, I think now that we have this king title, there's more people willing to join up. Let's get her married to Malene. She's a noble lady from the south. Oh, look at that. I've become a trained fighter, so maybe that'll help me become less of a coward. All right, so we've crushed them at Hardhome. Oh, that's great. Okay, so I kind of want to recruit him because he's such a good fighter. But he might be a threat to me in the future. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice him to the gods. So at least he had a good death. And now Ice Crest is in charge. Oh, and there's a little bit of a revolt going on here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and raise up the rest of our men. Looks like we're actually going to have a little bit of a contest on our hands here. All right, can I assault? No, I don't understand why it's so painful for us to assault. I mean, because like it's not heavily defended. Maybe it's just the nature of our troops. I don't know. Okay, so we've had a pretty big setback, but we're getting the rest of our men gathered up here. Uh, to be honest, maybe we should get them up at Freevale instead, so they'll be a little less exposed. Ooh, and we just barely are gonna beat this peasant revolt down here. Oof, that was really close. Oh, look at that. We've gotten an interesting relic. The, what is this? The sealskin cloak. Oh, okay. That's cool. I guess it's worth something, huh? Oh, and look, I started my own bloodline as the king beyond the wall. That's good. So, sealskin cloak. Very warm and highly prized. Okay, that's cool. Then we get the house, yeah, Malene Grayson, uh, of the castle of Manvers. That's funny. Okay, so Balder thinks he's been a leal servant. 10 gold's kind of a lot. Honestly, he been that great as an overseer? I'm not going to give him land. Let's say honestly, I'm kind of worried what'll happen if I give him a favor. You know what? Fine, I'll give him 10 gold. I guess he has been our overseer for a while. Is he in at war? Oh no. Oh, okay. So I guess he put his wife in hiding because Winterkeep is being attacked. So my vassal is dealing with a wildling revolt. So, oh, okay. Okay. So this is like a revolt going on within Shivering Forest, not against me in particular. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay, so now I think we can go ahead and send you guys down to Hardhome. And Torben, my first trainer, I can train him on Lightfoot. It's very useful for the wildlings. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, we got a lot going on here. Yeah, you guys go on down to Haunted Forest. No, you can stay at Antler Vale. Yeah, we got a lot going on here. Okay. Okay, you go on to Antler Vale. This is my like fourth episode in the row here. All right, he wants to, or she wants to, he wants to surrender. But I'm gonna try to take all this territory that I can. Ooh, okay, looks like we're gonna have a new lord up at the frozen shivering forest. What happened to his dad? Died of cancer. Okay, well that's interesting. Everyone's dying of cancer in CK2. Okay. So we're just about to win here. We got Mance Crow Killer. I think I'll just go ahead and sacrifice him to the gods. And I can actually build some more stuff up here. Let's go ahead and get some. Ooh, basic defenses cost kind of a lot of money. Uh, oh, I can't do stuff with prestige anymore. Oh no, I can. Just not here. Has it changed to a castle? We have a little keep here. I'm a little confused by that. Is this a castle now? No, it's a fort. Okay, well I'm not gonna spend money at the moment. That's a little bit much, but I can get a war camp over here and a practice range over here. And I don't know, maybe, yeah, like another practice range here, get some archers. And look at that, we can get ships now, so we can do a little bit of Viking raiding. All right, I'm going to try to assault. I do not understand why it's so hurtful or so punishing for us to assault as wildlings. I mean, I guess on the one hand, the fortifications are lower because we're wildlings, but so are our troops. Maybe that's why? Okay, so we have taken his land. We got Devon Night Runner here. I can't execute him, but I can forcibly marry him to my daughter. Uh-huh. Wait, is my daughter not 8 yet? Uh-huh. Okay. So can I forcibly marry him to my granddaughter? Okay. Okay. I can't forcibly marry one prisoner to another for some reason. Okay. So let's change their faith and put them in house arrest, and we'll just keep them for now. For hard home, I will have to think about what to do with it, to be honest. I think I'll go ahead and give the first forest over to someone else, maybe to Scar. He's been serving us pretty well. And then I'll just make a new vassal here. So we got, yeah, Halvard Hardhome. And eventually I will make this my capital, but for now, no. For now, we'll keep it. Okay. Oof. So that was a pretty chaotic campaign, I would say. And we're almost done. We just have to take out the Frost Fangs and the Frozen Shore. So in the next episode, I'm going to take out these two guys, and then we will be able to start taking a look down south. Um, Hold a great feast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an event when you unite like the whole wall that you can get more men, but I don't know if that's going to work. But if we can get ships, which is very interesting, we might be able to go, I don't know, like attack some territory like in like Sath. I mean, that would be pretty cool. I mean, they have a lot of men, but like, or maybe, I don't know, maybe Amber or something. We might be able to, you know, get a claim on some of that territory out there. So that would be pretty interesting, actually. Or maybe down here in the at what do you call them? What's this called? The stepstones. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm having a lot of fun so far. I kind of like these paint the map campaigns, kind of starting from scratch. So I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen. I've never really had like long campaigns as wildlings. I always get kind of distracted or something else comes up. So join me next time, guys, where we will finally unite everything north of the wall, and then we'll see what happens. The sky's really the limit here. I mean, I need to get a shipyard. Why? Okay, that costs money. So there is actually like a castle here. That's interesting. And I can't get this because we're not tribal. Oh, that's weird. Oh, interesting. Okay. So people with a Magnar government can't get them. Can you? Yes. Okay, that's interesting. So then actually I'm kind of incentivized to give this over to him, but I kind of have to keep Hardhome. That's like the kind of the capital of Beyond the Wall. But honestly, I'll probably keep the capital up here in Thenn, because that way any opposing armies need to march all the way north. Well, all right. So join me next time, guys, and we will see what happens when we get all the territory north of the wall.